You want to state your name for me?
No.
Okay.
It's Chastity.
All right. What are you doing here today?
Well, I'm not really positive. Did a little bit of makeup. I think I'm going to be a principal or a teacher, or I don't really know.
All right. What are you most excited about?
Hanging out with my CSE Films family.
That's right, number one.
Always a blast.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
Yes. My list is getting longer, and it's so exciting. Now, if I could just finally see them on finished work. But I've seen 2, and they were awesome. Can't wait to keep doing more.
Right. And obviously you've worked for CSE Films.
Yeah. But I think it's about been a year now.
Yeah, it's been a year for me. What do you like most about CSE?
Our family and blood. We use
accept
lots
everybody.
of blood.
Lots of blood.
And we accept everybody. I mean, my 12-year-old is part of the family, and we don't discriminate.
Right. Have you ever been bullied?
No.
Okay.
But I was that kid that all my friends seemed to be bullied. So that's how I acquired my friends, is people would pick on them, and I would step up and, I guess, intimidate the bully, or bully the bully maybe. But I'd make them back down. And one of my best stories, I think, about bullying and stopping it was, there was a girl with Down syndrome, and she was the nicest girl. She loved everybody, and she was standing in line at lunch, waiting on her tray, and we were in high school, and she got her tray, and she's walking back, and she stops to wait for somebody, and these preppy kids thought they were going to be cool, and they flipped their tray on her, and of course she started crying, and me being who I was and am, I got up from my table from across the room, and this whole line of preppies had their trays. So I walked by, and I flipped every one of their trays on them, and the principal walked into the cafeteria. I just waved, and I said, "I'm going to in school now, no problem." And got there, and actually was kicked out of in school because the principal had seen everything that happened, and's like, "I can't say good job, but read between the lines."
Right.
So, yeah, I don't go for bullying.
What do you want to say to someone who is being bullied? Like, what kind of advice can you give?
Stand up for yourself. You know, to defend yourself, you don't have to necessarily know how to fight. Use your fist. Use your words. Just flat out tell them, "You know what? I'm not scared of you. You don't bother me. So you probably should just move on. Go find somebody else that you bother." And if they continue, tell your friends. I know that you don't want to be a tattletale, so you don't really want to go to an adult or whatever, but bullies don't like groups. If your friends get involved and you guys all take a stand and be like, "We're not afraid of you," it's going to totally ruin the bully's whole fun. So just use your voice.
Right. Words are more powerful. If someone wants to get a hold of you to be one of their projects or whatever, contact you for any reason, how do they do that?
You can either hit me up under the CSE Films model photographers page on Facebook. I have my own personal Facebook's Chastity Cruder Masterson, and also I have a modeling page, HEXFX Chaslin, and you can message me on any of those, and If I don't answer right back, it's because I don't always get the request that I have a message right away, but I try to get back to them as soon as possible.
Alright. Anything else you want to say?
Bye.
Alright, thanks.